So what's up guys, and welcome back to Achievement City. And I just want to talk first. So on screen right now there's X minus 85 and Z 278, and those are the coordinates of the top left corner of Pull My Lever. That is where it stops, at the top left. And so you want to go there, and if you're in Achievement City, those are the coordinates, and those are coordinates anyway for any other map. And you want to build 43 along the way from Z278 towards Z280, and you want to build along 14 from X negative 85 towards X negative 86, and then you'll have your space. So as you can see on screen now, what I am doing is I am digging out 2 deep tunnel kind of thing where Pull My Lever underground bit is going to be. And this is where all the redstone and the repeaters and the pistons and stuff are all going to be located. So if you're in Achievement City, you don't need to build this giant like kind of mountain thing I've got here. The only reason that mountain is there is simply because you have to go down about 6 with redstone, like underneath the ground, and in a super flat world you can only go down about 4 until you hit bedrock. So that is why I've got this sort of mountain bit, because if I didn't have it then I wouldn't actually be able to build it. And yeah, that's basically all it is. But if you're in Achievement City, you're perfectly fine. You don't need to do anything, you just need to dig out the space, which I'm doing right here. So as I'm digging this out, you're not going to see this, and I'm going to be back in about a second, and it's going to be done, and well, I'll see you all when it's built. So have fun digging it out. It's pretty fun, isn't it? So I'm back, and as you can see, I've dug out this entire like trench bit, and we are now going to start actually building Pull My Lever bit. But first of all, what you have to do is, you can see this dirt thing. You have to replace the 3rd layer dirt, which is basically the floor, which I've got right now. You have to replace all of that with iron blocks. Not quartz blocks, not snow blocks, but iron blocks. Make sure it's iron blocks. If you want it to be exact, it is iron. But you could use quartz if you wanted to, be like a posh dandy or something. But that is what you have to do. And again, I'm going to be right back, because this is really, really boring to watch. And it's not very helpful at all, because it's the easiest thing in the world. So I'll see you all when you've done that again. So yet again, I am back, and as you can see now, it's not dirt anymore. It's now full iron blocks. And now we get onto the fun bit, actually building Pull My Lever. So as you can see right here, basically you put redstone in, and it's a lot of repeat. Well, I'm not really going to explain it because it's hard to explain without the notes right next to me, but basically just watch the video. It's not really that difficult. I mean, basically all the repeaters and the redstone and the pistons are in the shape of the letter, and basically you can work it out from there. But I am going to talk. I'm not going to talk about the video, but I need to talk about something. So Achievement City's kind of been lacking lately. Not Rooster Teeth, but my Achievement City, or like the videos for it anyway. And the reason for that is basically exams and stuff. But I've got one left, and once that's done, I'm going to try and get back into the routine of getting Achievement City done, and I'm going to try and get more videos out for you, because I know a lot of you came here for Achievement City. And when I say came here, I mean my channel. And that is the reason why. Also, I want to talk a little bit about the schedule of Achievement City. So what's going to happen is, obviously I'm building Pull My Lever in today's version, or in today's video rather. And next time I build it, I don't really have a suggestion, because normally I build these off people's suggestions and like comments and personal messages or something like that, some way of communicating with me. And normally I get like ideas of what to build off that, but recently I haven't had any, or I have, but I've just forgotten them. Simply because I'm not very good at remembering stuff that was like 2 months ago or something. But yeah, I just want to say, if you have any suggestions, or you want to see something that's built and could be done pretty soon, well, not could be done pretty soon, forget I said that, but if you want to see something built that I haven't built yet, then just tell me below, or tell me somehow, some way of communicating with me, just tell me, and I will try to get on it. And it will be first come, first serve. So if you comment first, your thing will be built first. If you comment last, well, you're going to have to wait a bit, I'm sorry, but you know, it's just how I work really. Also, once the exam, okay, so until my last exam, which is the 22nd of May, I'm going to do one Achievement City video a week. And I know that seems like hardly any, but these do take a shit ton of time to make. So there's going to be one video a week. It may be a large one, it may be a small one, it may be sort of a medium build, it may be a things to do, whatever. There's going to be one video in Achievement City a week. And the reason for that, I just said, is, you know, it takes a while and I've got to study and all that crap. So after the exams are done, you know, I've got summer, I've got a lot of free time, and I think I'm going to try and squeeze in 2 Achievement City videos a week, which sounds like a lot more, doesn't it? Yeah, sarcasm by the way. But it may be 1 or it may be 2, depending on the situation. So why do I say 1 or 2 after the exams are done? Well, basically, if it's 1 Achievement City video a week, it will be a huge build, like Clouds or something, or Cloud Down. If someone suggests that, that'll be 1 video a week, because there's no way I can do 2 videos a week, with 1 being a huge one that would probably take about 3 to 4 days to take down notes and record and all that stuff, and that leaves me with what, like 3 days left in the week to do another one. It's just not very practical really. But if it's small builds, like let's say one is trying to think of one right here. One is the box game, and another one is I'm trying to think of another one. Basically, if there's 2 small ones, then that will be 2 videos a week. But if it's one big one, I'm sorry, it's only going to be 1 video, just because I don't have the time really. And that's pretty much all I've got to say about Achievement City really. Basically the other schedule is I'm going to try and get 4 videos out a week like I did this week. And that does take a long time. I remember I worked yesterday for about 9 hours on that FIFA Funny Moments. I worked from about 10 AM till about 8 PM. Oh, Jesus. It takes a lot of time, it really does. And that was only like a 3-minute video. Imagine doing that for Clouds. Jesus. That would take about, oh god, I don't even want to think about that. But yeah, that's all really I've got to say about Achievement City. And well, you know, and other stuff is I'm almost at 500 subscribers, so thank you for that. I didn't think I'd even get, you know, as much as 1 really. Well, I did, because I moved here from an old channel, but I didn't think I'd reach past 100, and I'm almost at 500 with just over a year on YouTube. In like these days of YouTube, where everyone's done everything that's possible and there's no innovative or new ideas that you could do, it really just screams holy fuck at me. Sorry for the swearing, but it really does. And yeah, so I've got nothing planned for the 500 subscriber special, unfortunately. Aww. Yeah, I know, but you know, I've got to do stuff, and you know, it'll probably be like a week away, and that's just not enough time to do anything for it. Plus I already did like a Q&A and stuff for the 1 year anniversary, which you know kind of accounts for it really. And yeah, so I just want to thank you all for that. If you're watching one of this now and you were one of those subscribers, thank you. If you're not one of those subscribers, well, hey, you know, you're still a viewer, and I thank you for that. But yeah, what other things to talk about? Oh god, there is something else. Yeah, if you didn't watch the FIFA Funny Moments thing, at the end of it, I said I was going to do more funny moments in games, like I might do Gmod, which is that, or like the prop hunt kind of thing, and I might do, in fact I'm going to do Watch Dogs, I'm going to do what other games, I don't know what other games are coming out this year, but I'm going to do a lot of games. I've got like other games there. I'm probably going to do a funny moments in Titanfall, funny moments in god, I'm trying to think. I've got a lot of games, alright. Funny moments in Battlefield 4 maybe, something like that. Basically, there's going to be a lot of funny moments videos coming your way in the coming, you know, weeks and months. So you can have that to look forward to. especially Watch Dogs. I'm going to be playing that more than GTA. Also, also heists coming out for GTA. They're not coming out on this new High Life update, I don't think. Well, maybe they are, but if they are, you know, Molesters heists are going to be fantastic. I mean, if you've watched my GTA videos, you know my driving and my flying skills are impeccable. Like, nobody can beat them. I'm the best flyer in GTA. But yeah, I think that's about it for me talking. And so yeah, that's basically me for talking right now. And you know, just enjoy the video. I'll be back if there's a difficult bit, such as, you know, underground redstone bits that are kind of confusing, or bits that look a bit difficult, or I've gone too fast in. I'll be back to sit there and explain it to you all. And yeah, you have that to look forward to, my lovely, beautiful voice. And just continue on building. You know the drill by now. And like, as always, thanks for watching. As always, thanks for, you know, watching my video. And, you know, just keep on building. Oh. So right here, I basically messed up the underground bit where it goes under and then up through the R to connect the pistons. and that is why I kind of stopped, and right now I'm basically just taking pictures and stuff like that, so I can build it correctly. So, you know, don't worry, I am going to correct it for you in a second, so just wait, and technical difficulties music is incoming. So right here, I basically messed up the actual building of the trench kind of bit. Where if you saw earlier on the left side of this pit, there was a 2 thick wall instead of a 1 thick wall. And that was a mistake by me where I didn't destroy that wall. Instead, I built one to the left. And basically it messed it all up. So right here, it is still 40 feet long, by the way, if you're wondering that. But right here, I'm basically just breaking down the wall and like expanding it one because I can't fit the T in there otherwise. And yeah, that's all the problem was. It was on my fault. It isn't your part. So you should still be fine with 40 feet long. And yeah, just, you know, that's just a little mishap, and back to the video. So right here, if you were confused by that cut, we are down at the bottom left, near the F, like below the F. So that's just a quick little thing to tell you, and you know, back to the video. So why am I going back to the fart thing? Well, it is simply because I'm going to cover up, so later at the end of this video I can actually show you and prove to you that it actually works. So I haven't made a mistake, I'm just going back to cover it up. So sorry about that if you were confused.
Been waiting on this moment for
So right here, and the past few things, if I was fixing it in the past, I don't know, I'm just doing the audio. But right here, the redstone can be a little bit of, you know, what to call it, fidgety, where, you know, some cobblestone will actually block it off and actually stop it from working. And the reason for that is because I basically built the stairs like too close, and like the one layer of cobblestone where it isn't stair, it's blocking it off, and so I'm just fixing that right now. So basically all I'm doing is I'm putting the stairs one more forward than they originally were. So that's all that's happening, and it may look a little bit more confusing than that, but that is all that's happening, and it should be, and now that you know, it should be easier to follow. So, you know, back to the video as always.
Shattered frame of mind, but instead you could